I fucking love this game.
It's pretty good.
It's alright, I guess.
It's pretty good.
People say they don't like the linearity of it. But I'm
in a way that you go from place to place to place.
Yeah, and there's no, like, you can get multiple from one, like in 64, you know? How you can go for whichever one you want.
Yeah.
I personally prefer linear experiences.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know what the actual ratio of people, but at least the vocal, I'm not going to say vocal minority, because I don't know. Most people that I've seen online are much more adamant that open worlds, collectible, like Odyssey or Banjo-Kazooie or 64 are better.
I think it's just a matter of opinion.
I like Uncharted. I like going down the linear hallway, you know?
I don't, actually, because I've never played Uncharted.
Uncharted fucking rocks.
Who's there?
At least 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna guess...
Say something, coward.
With those footsteps, Dustin.
Hello.
Oh, there's a hole right here.
Oh, that's a pipe bomb.
Oh, that's a skinned monkey on Kanye West
Still,
Twitter.
I've never seen the skinned monkey.
I would highly recommend
I'll look it up
looking
after
up the
this.
skinned monkey on Kanye West's Twitter.
You guys can alt tab right now and look up skinned monkey on Kanye West's Twitter.
And then there's the funny guy of the fish from the Krusty Krab looking in the toilet. And he says, "Oh, that's a skinned monkey."
Oh, that's real nice.
It's a beautiful day out.
No, it's not, you fucking liar.
I don't know, maybe it's just because I've lived on a one-story house my whole life, but looking out a window and being like, damn, I'm like 20 feet above ground right now.
Strange.
No, it's so cool.
I
feel awesome.
I will say, it is strange that our living room is on a second story, or second floor, as opposed to the first one. But obviously, because of the architecture of the house, it makes sense, but it's an anal bead.
What, this?
Yeah, the planet.
No, it's a fidget spinner.
I assume when those came out, you thought they were very stupid.
What, the fidget spinners?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just because, like, I don't know, even, like, the quote-unquote cool kids, like, the top of the social chain.
Yeah.
Even they were rocking with them.
The social chain.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I think they're so lame. I don't know. I don't like them. I fidget a lot with shit, but personally spinning that did not satisfy my needs. It just pissed me off.
I tried getting into them as much as
Getting
you can get
into them.
into a
Yeah.
fidget
What
spinner.
does that mean, getting into fidget spinners?
Just using them.
Oh.
I tried getting into a fidget spinner as much as you could. Trans. And,
Joining the community?
yeah, the fidget spinner community. The world of fidget spinners. There's a lot of tech you can learn. But, I was like, whoa! Okay, I'm done.
I never found it satisfying or fun at all.
I don't know.
More power to you if you love
Yeah.
spinning that shit, but it was obviously a trend and nobody actually found it useful.
Uh-huh.
And it's still like holding
Very,
one.
very...
Tech decks were cooler. Oh my piss.
Oh, my piss.
Now that we're out
Oh,
of
my piss.
middle school and high school, are you guys aware of the fidget spinner-esque trends that go on?
I feel like Squishmallows are very popular at my sister's school.
They've been popular for a while, though.
Yeah,
But I don't think
but
that's a
I
fad.
I don't know. I guess they are.
They've been a thing for a while.
My
Right?
sister
Not
was
allowed
telling me
up there.
about these, but apparently the new, like, fidgeting thing is, like, these little rubber, think of, like, a bubble wrap type of thing.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea about the existence of that.
My brother has one of those.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Jonas?
Run it by me again.
They're
Oh, no, they look like a muffin baking tray, but it's rubber, and you can, like, just push the things in and out.
It's like an infinite bubble popping. It's
Vague. Yeah, you know what? I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. I feel like Seth has one of those, actually.
Oh, really?
I think so. He brought home a fidget toy once,
I don't know. Those things I fucking hate. They feel gross.
The fake bubble poppet things.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I like. Okay, they feel gross, but you know the balls you squish and then the juice comes out and it stretches. I really like this. And when I went into work yesterday, Dara and both Rylan had them, but Dara had one with a net and Rylan had a freeform one. He was like, "Yours is cool, but mine is freeform." I don't know. It's just really funny to me because when you're at work, there's anything
is entertaining.
anything like that is the most interesting thing ever. And
I really like this level.
oh, it's so pretty. Have you ever played this game?
What game
Dust-
is this?
Galaxy.
If he doesn't know what game it is, then
Yeah.
no.
Okay, I've played the original one.
This is
Or, I don't know. I played one on the Wii.
the one on the, there's only one Galaxy on the Wii.
I didn't know that.
Well, no, there's two. There's Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah, fuck. Fake fan.
That was risky.
Ooh, that was so close. Do you just die if you miss it?
No, I think if as long as you don't shoot through it, you'll fall back if you hit something. Maybe. I don't know. We don't have to worry about it. They
Yep.
did it.
You got the Star of David on the wall.
Yeah. Except it's literally nothing like it.
Star of David right there in the
In the center, yeah.
top center, yeah. Nintendo loves David?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I get next Sunday off because it's Easter.
Oh, nice.
Do we get next Sunday off? No. I think next
Are you
Sunday
guys
might
even
be our
working?
last day.
No, Saturday is our last day.
Yeah. So we all get Easter off.
Yep.
Sweet.
Well,
That'll be
I mean-
fun Easter.
I don't know. I might be.
What is
Going
it doing?
somewhere.
Look.
Whoa.
Why is it like clipping over it? It's not like the Wii sensor bar is a problem. That's weird.
Speedrun.
I like the speedrun
Space
levels.
Junkie Galaxy.
Space Junkie. Another fidget spinner.
That's the thing you put in your hand and like roll around like.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
The Fushigi.
Yeah.
Alex had one.
Wait, is that the ball? That you-
The glass
Dude,
ball.
when
Yeah.
Alex
Go like-
brought a Fushigi to high school, that was like, he was the cool kid, you know?
Oh yeah.
in Mr.
Everybody thought it was so
In,
funny. It is funny.
what's
It is hilarious.
Drafting class, someone asked to see it, and then they dropped it.
Oh,
And
did it break?
there's like a little like scratch crack in it that
Uh-huh.
when you rolled it, you can see it moving. I bet Alex was very disappointed about that.
Oh, his cracked?
Yeah,
It didn't crack, it just...
It was like a scratch
Oh.
kind of.
But the whole point is the illusion that it's like
Not
unmoving.
moving.
Uh-huh.
And when you have a dent in it or scratch, it kind of ruins the...
How does it work? It's literally just a ball,
It's
right?
just a ball
I mean,
that's really
it's
smooth.
rolling.
It's more of an optical illusion that it rolls along your arm, but
Then
it
the
doesn't,
trick part of it.
it doesn't look like it's rolling.
Oh, okay. It just looks like it's gliding.
Yeah, it's
Because you have to be good enough to make it roll in your
Yeah,
arm.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
it can be a fun thing to...
I feel like the way it was advertised was like, if you get this ball, at least in my mind, you can roll it on your arm.
Yeah, yeah.
It magnets to your arm.
That was a beautiful era of just pure bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I remember there was one thing. It was like a magnet wand that I really wanted because I thought it looked. There were two things that I really fell for that I wanted. That thankfully my parents were like, "That's fucking stupid. I'm not buying that for you."
Yeah.
There was one that was like this magnet wand that it was like, put it up to the sink and the water will curve around it. I don't know if there's no way it could do that, right? Whatever the fuck it was just like a stick.
Unless it was like shooting out air.
Yeah, I don't know. It like literally warped around the stick.
Uh-huh.
Do not, whoever's editing this, do not go through the effort of trying to figure out what the fuck I'm talking about.
When I was a kid, I saw an ad for like, your kid could be in a TV commercial. Call this number.
Yeah.
It's such a scam.
There was one, there were these fucking, this is probably I was a little too old for thinking this, oh my god, that would have sucked dick if I fell there. There was one that was like these fish. It was like live aquarium. It was just these blow up fish that would just float around your fucking house. These massive, like a blow up shark or blow up fish.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They would just float around your house, and I thought they were the coolest thing imaginable.
For me, there was this like, it was like, basically just think of Play-Doh, but like soft sand.
Was it called? What was that shit called?
Kinetic sand.
Kinetic sand.
Yeah, something like that. And I saw, you see that commercial when you only watch Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network
yeah.
constantly. Oh my god, I want that.
Or
oh
like
my god,
moon sand.
I want that. Oh, I think it was moon sand.
Yeah.
But oh my god, I really wanted it because I just wanted to like squish it in my hand and just like play with it.
My mom and dad would refuse to buy me shit like that, but my grandma would be like, "Oh, that's cool. Let me buy it for you."
Really?
Your
Would you
parents
call
won't.
the number on the TV?
No, no.
Oh,
She
okay.
would find it at a store.
What, like, toy line that was always advertised did you guys think was super stupid?
The beans.
Yeah, I was
Mighty
thinking,
Beans?
the Mighty Beans. I was just
They
thinking about
fucking
that.
suck. They're so lame.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly always hated the art style that they
it's
applied
so
to
it's
those.
such an American cartoon in that a specific style of it that I'm going to talk about. I think it's so ugly.
Yeah, like the raunchy.
Yeah.
It's
so
describe
gross.
it as raunchy. I don't know.
I don't think it's raunchy.
That's how I view it. It
But-
just gives me the feeling of like ew.
Yeah, it's just an ew. But every single bean, man, it's so ugly.
I think
I
they're
am
gross.
very happy we all thought about the
Mighty Beans.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTube like
They have
documentary.
Pokemon ones that use the Pokemon art style though.
Really? I watched a
I
YouTube
know because I
video
watched Max Mofo open them.
about it, and he was going to like every kid at the playground was about Mighty Beans apparently for this guy.
Not at our
And like
school.
everyone was trading them, and like he would feel the packs to see which bean was in or something like that,
You couldn't do that because
or
they're
something.
all
He
the
could
same
like
shape,
find
right?
a way to identify it, and like these beans would just have so much value to these kids, and like some like he like did a trade he regretted and was the worst decision of his life.
You know what was really
Mighty
cool
Bean
with
culture.
me and one of my friends was Bakugan.
Oh, I fucking loved Baku. I had so.
I
many
still have my
Bakugan.
whole collection.
Oh, no.
I traded. I had the Dragonoid Colossus,
I think Seth did too.
and you need all the pieces of it to build it. And I
Oh.
traded off the pieces for some absolutely ridiculous reason.
That's sad, man.
I don't know why I did that.
Do you remember when we tried playing Bakugan on the Wii?
Oh yeah, we were like, oh, this game's awesome. I remember
Yeah.
this game, and then it sucked.
Yeah,
in.
it sucked so bad.
I think I had something similar on the DS.
I had a
The
Bakugan,
Bakugan?
like RPG
That
almost on
okay,
the DS.
the
It
same-
came with a figure.
The same Bakugan game was also on the DS. The same Bakugan game. Mm-hmm. It's just a DS version of it, obviously. But it's technically the same game.
Have you ever played the Bionicle games?
No.
I have the physical one for PC that I got at Goodwill a while ago that just doesn't work.
I had a neighborhood friend when I was in my neighborhood as a kid, as you do with neighborhood friends, trans. And he was. I walked into his house once, and he was playing Bionicles for the PS2 or something
is
like
the
that.
Lineage.
And I was just like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" And I never thought about it ever again.
Those are one of like very few Lego related games I have not dived into.
I think there's a star.
I swear I jumped there.
Something I could never get into is Beyblade, though. I remember my cousin was really into
My
Beyblade.
dad tried to get me into Beyblade at one point.
Looking back on it, I kind of wish I did get into it because I do think it's kind of cool.
My dad got me like one of those like plastic arenas, and I did
Okay.
think they were cool, but I didn't get that it was like a line of toys.
Even as a kid, I really thought that things just made out of plastic like that, like are flimsy, are really fucking lame.
I
not
never
worth
had
buying.
that idea as a kid.
But yeah, to this day, I still hold that true to that opinion. It just feels kind of lazy because obviously you can produce a lot. It's just plastic, right? But the Beyblades, like when I was holding some, they felt pretty cool. I would love them as a kid.
Can you find can we find the video of the Beyblade Club after school? And the kid, like it's these like touring. Hey guys, this is a Beyblade Club after school, and we have 2 arenas here, and like one of them is just one of those plastic ones that has a giant fucking hole in it.
Well, here's the Beyblade Club. We, after school, any Beybladers who you have a spin arena. We have this arena. It's a little cracked.